Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and healthy. So today again we are here for learning science. In science we learn about different type of things, different type of food, animals and many other things. Science is new subject for you, right? So today we learn something new in science. Right? So let's start our today's lecture. As you know, I am your science teacher Mubassira Miss from Mahdi School. So today we continue our lesson number 1. In previous lecture we start our lesson number 1, which is about surroundings, right? So we learn in previous lecture about surroundings. This subject is also new for you, and I am science teacher also new for you, right? So in science we learn about this different type of thing which is help us to feel the world, and we learn new things in science. So our today's topic is clean surrounding. As we learn in this lesson in previous lecture that what is surrounding, and today's topic is how should we clean our surrounding, right? So we need to live in clean surroundings, right? So let's start our today's lecture. With one beautiful line. So here you can see the line that education is not the learning of facts but the training of the mind to think. So when you learn anything, when you receive any information about the things, right? So at that time you see that your mind will start thinking, right? So when you educate yourself, it is the process of your mind which start thinking, right? So here is the line that when you start learning facts, for example, right now you are learning science, right? So in science you learn about many different type of things. For example, in previous lecture we learned the word surroundings. So surroundings is new for you. So you think in your mind that what is surrounding, right? So your thinking skill develop, right? So for this purpose we all know that education is not the learning of facts but the training of the mind to think. When you start learning, your mind will start thinking, right? So with this beautiful line, let's start our today's lecture, right? So let's move on to our today's lecture. So this is picture of your textbook. Unit 1, the world of the living, right? So in our book there are units. So our all lessons are divided into the unit. So our first unit is about the world of the living. So in this unit we learn about living things, non-living things. We learn about surroundings. We learn about plants, animals and many other things. So our first unit is about living things in the world. And from this lesson number 1 is you and your surroundings, right? So you and your surrounding. Our lesson number 1 is you and your surrounding, right? So here you can see this line. This line is lesson number 1. Name of this lesson, you and your surrounding. In previous lecture we already learned about this surrounding. So what we do today? Today we revise our yesterday's topic with our textbook. and we also learn new topic which is related to surrounding. So today we learn that how should we clean our surroundings and which type of surrounding help us to stay healthy and help us and make our life healthy, right? So here lesson number 1, the world of living, unit 1, and the lesson is you and your surroundings, right? So we already learned about this lesson number 1, you and your surroundings, right? So let's start our today's lesson, today's topic. But before we start today's topic, first we revise that what we learned in previous lecture. So then you can revise it. Then we revise this lesson again with the textbook lesson, right? So let's start lesson number 1, you and your surrounding, and what we learned in previous lecture. So in previous lecture we learned about what is surroundings. We learn about the word surroundings, right? So when you see this picture, you can see that what is surrounding. So surroundings means the area around us is called surroundings. As I told you in previous lecture, here you can see the picture of house. So right now you all are at home because of COVID-19, and because of that we are at home, and this is our surrounding. Because we all are at home, so our surrounding is looking like that. It is a different thing that our house is in area, around area is different, right? If you are living in flat, so your surrounding is different from this house. If you are living in congested area, so your surrounding is different. So what is surrounding? The area around us is called surroundings. Here you can see the definition of surroundings. This word is new for you. So the area around us called surroundings, right? Basically what you see around you is your surroundings. In simple language, I told you that the things which is around you see is your surroundings. Right now I am at school, right? So my surrounding is benches and blackboard. I am in class. So this all things is my surroundings, right? So as we learn in previous lecture that what is surrounding, the area around us is called surrounding. Then we see the picture of one boy and girl, and through this picture we learn that what is surrounding exactly. So we see that one boy and girl is here, right? And the blinking part, you can see the circle here. This circle shows us the area around this boy and girl. So for this boy and girl, the surrounding is house, tree, flowers and many other things. So this area around this boy and girl are called surroundings, right? So you can understand with this picture and with these circles that which person is there and what is the surrounding. So what you see house, you see tree, you see garden, you see flower. So this is the surrounding of this boy and girl right now. If this boy and girl moving one place to other place, for example if they are going in school, so their surrounding will change, right? So this surrounding you can see, right? And then we learn that this area around children is their surrounding. So you can say children and you can see surroundings, right? So this you can understand. Then we learn that when we move from one place to other place, our surrounding will change, right? So what is your surrounding when you are going to school, right? So we learn that when we are going to school, our surrounding will change. What I am saying, when you are going from home to school, your surrounding will change, right? Then we see the different type of schools also, and here you can see the campus of one school, in which you can see swings also, slides also, and the garden also. These things you can see in school. Then we see other picture. You can see here jumping. You can see here the students are playing. You can see here basketball court. You can see one slide which is in the shape of the elephant, which we learned in previous lecture. Then we see the picture of one other school where is sports day. So the surrounding will change when you are attending the function, right? So this thing you learn. So all these things we learn in previous lecture. Then we see the picture of our school. So our school atmosphere is different, right? So this is the picture of our school, Mahdi school, and you can see the surrounding is different, right? Then we learn about the surrounding when we are in the classroom. We see the different type of things. You can see here this all things in your class, blackboard, projector, and you can see that table and chair, globe, many things in your classroom, right? We see the teachers and students. We see the picture of garden. When we are garden, our surrounding is looking like that, right? So when you are going in different places, your surrounding will change. Then we learn that when we are going into the market, our surrounding will change. You can see here the mini market, restaurant, fruit shop, you can see meat shop. So these are the different atmosphere, different surroundings when you are going to different places, right? So these all things we learn in previous lecture. Now let's move on to our today's topic. Today's topic is, first we revise this topic with textbook, right? So let's see the picture of our textbook. So here you can see one girl, right? So the girl's name is Shreya. What the girl is saying? Hi, I am Shreya. I like make new friends. Would you like to be my friend? Tell me few things about yourself. This is the picture of your textbook. So right now you don't need to buy textbook, but you can write in your book that which we write here. So first you have to write here your name. Where do you write your name? Here. You can see here the picture, and now here you have to write the name of your, here you write your name, here the food item which you like, and here the game which you like, right? So these all things you have to write here. Now what you write here? Here you have to write the name of the city in which we are living. So our city name is Bhavnagar, right? Because we all are living into the city which name Bhavnagar. This we write, right? Then here you have to write your class. What is your class? Now lesson number 1 we are learning, and this is the textbook of class 1. So you all are in class first. So these all things you have to write in your rough book, right? Now move on to next picture, right? So let's see which is our next page. Here you can see the page and look at the picture below. Here you can see the first line. Look at the picture below and what you see in the picture, right? So let's see. Here you can see the picture and what you see in this picture. You can see here the picture of one road. So on this road, what you see? You can see vehicles, you can see bus, you can see one garden also, and you can see vegetable seller also, one bakery shop also. You can see many other things, right? So here you can see here car. These all are cars. You can see here bus. Here is vegetable seller. Here is one shop. Here is cloth shop. And here is garden. Right? So as I told you in previous lecture, this is the area around us when you are visiting the market, because you can see this is the road and you can see different kind of things, the shop of the different kind of things, right? It means this place is near to market, right? So this is the area around you, and the area around us is called surroundings, right? So now with this picture you can understand what is area around us. So here I read the textbook, right? So here you can see, look at the picture below. What do you see in the picture? So as we see in this picture, we see people, we see car, we see scooter, we see many things, right? So here you can see that you can see people, plants, houses, swing in the park, cars, shops and scooters, right? So these all things you can see in this picture, right? So the area around you is called surroundings. So this is the area around you is called surrounding. The definition of the surroundings, right? So through this picture you can understand the area around you is called your surroundings. For example, right now you are at home. So this is your surroundings. But right now I am school. So my surrounding is different from your surrounding. You can understand that, as I told you in previous lecture, that when you are moving one place to other place, your surrounding will change, right? So the area around us is called surrounding. Through this picture you can understand this thing, right? Now let's move on to our next topic. So we learn about surrounding, right? So now our today's topic, second topic and the main topic is how should we clean the surrounding and which type of surrounding we need, right? So here you can see the picture again of our textbook. So what you see here, I read it, clean and green surrounding. Here you can see the topic, clean and green surroundings, right? So what is meaning of clean and green surroundings and which type of surrounding we need, right? So here you can see that we should keep our surroundings clean. Clean means there is no garbage, there is no things like wrappers and clean and dusting your surroundings. In morning our mother is dusting our house and mopping our house, so it is cleaning. So which type of surroundings we need? We need surrounding. We should keep our surrounding clean, right? So the area which is around us, it should be clean, neat and clean. So what we do for keep our surroundings clean? So we should keep our surroundings clean. If this surrounding is not clean, so what happen? We can fall ill if our surroundings are dirty. For example, right now the season of rain start, rainy season, right? So when you see the water into the many things you can see on the road, if you are living in the area where is no good roads, so there is lots of water on the road, and because of that the mosquitoes and flies are there, and because of that you fall ill. You feel the dirty smell around you, around your house, so it is not good surrounding, right? If these things happen, so what happen? If your surrounding will not clean, you fall ill. So here you can see we can fall ill if our surroundings are dirty, right? So this thing, one thing you learn, that we should keep our surrounding clean. So what you do for cleaning your surrounding? Throw waste into the dustbin, don't throw waste into the water. So many things which we learn today also, right? So this thing we learn. Then the next is we should keep our surroundings green by growing trees. So when we see here the topic that green surroundings, so it doesn't mean that you take green color and paint your wall with green color. No. What is meaning of green surrounding? That growing trees, right? So if you grow trees, you get fresh air, right? So trees keep our surrounding green, and because of trees we get clean air, right? So you can understand with this word green surroundings. Again I repeat, it doesn't mean that you paint your wall with green color. No, it means you should grow more and more trees. If you grow more and more trees, your surrounding will green also, and also you get fresh air. For example, when you are going for walk in the early morning, so you feel fresh air, and where we are going for walk? In the garden. Why? Because of the tree. The air is fresh, and this fresh air help you to keep your body healthy, right? So the line is we should keep our surroundings green by growing tree, right? So you can understand with this line that you should grow more and more trees. So now the next line is trees help us in many ways. So what is meaning of this? Here you can see trees help us in many ways, right? So in lesson number 3 in science we learn about this thing, that what is tree, how we should grow tree and how they are helping us. But in this lesson the trees help us, they give us clean air, fresh air, which help us to healthy life. right? If you want to feel this fresh air, you go near your garden, near to your garden. For example, near to our school, two gardens. One is Shishu Vihar Circle. There is trees also. Then the Crescent Circle, Goga Circle, and many circles, right? So in our city, lots of circles, and because of that, our surrounding is green. There is one Victoria Park in our city, which is full of trees. So you visit this Victoria Park and you feel the fresh air and green atmosphere. And these trees are help us in many ways, right? So clean and green surrounding help us to stay healthy. So as I told you, if your surrounding is clean, for example, if you are throwing food item on the floor and because of that you feel bad smells, you feel different kind of insects near you. So that's why when we are sitting on the floor for eat food in morning, in afternoon, at night, right? So at that time what we do first we spread the one cloth which we every day use when we are eating food, right? Why? Because if you drop anything on floor and because of that the floor become dirty and because of that you are fall ill, right? So clean and green surrounding help us to stay healthy, right? So again I repeat what we read, right? So here you can see the clean and green surroundings. What is meaning of clean and green surrounding? Clean means throw garbage into the dustbin and the green means we should grow more trees. So we should keep our surroundings clean. We can fall ill if our surroundings are dirty. We should keep our surroundings green by growing tree. Why? Because trees help us in many ways. Clean and green surrounding help us to stay healthy, right? So what we do for clean and green surroundings? Use this type of bucket. You see in your class also, in your house also, you can see this on road also. And what this boy is doing? Here you can see the boy is throwing garbage into the one bucket. This bucket is dustbin. What is this? It is dustbin. In next lecture we learn more about cleaning, right? So use dustbin to throw garbage, right? So throw waste into the dustbin and through this you can keep your surroundings clean, right? So here this thing you can see in your house also, in your school also, when you visit mall, theaters, all these places you can see this thing, right? Now what other thing we should do? Grow more plants and trees. They keep the air fresh and clean, right? When you grow more plants and trees, they keep the air fresh and clean, right? So grow more plants and tree. Here you can see one boy and girl is growing the plant. If you grow more plants and trees, then you keep the air fresh and clean, which I told you. right? Then here you can see one boy and girl is growing the plant, right? So this is our lesson, which is about surroundings, and also teach us that how we should keep our surrounding neat and clean. In tomorrow's lecture, we learn more about this thing, right? So here we complete our today's lecture, right? But before we go, first we play one game, right? So what you do here, just revise. Look at the picture given below, mark a tick beside the thing you can see and near your surroundings, right? So what you see near your surrounding, you have to tick mark. So first picture is picture of one bird. So you can see the bird near you. Yes, we can see bird near us, right? The second picture is the picture of the dog. Yes, we can see dog around us. The third picture is shark. You can see the shark. No, it is dangerous animal which is living into the water or the ocean. So this thing we cannot see around us. Then zebra is living around us. No. So here we cannot see zebra because zebra is into the forest. Then tree, yes, we can see many trees around us. Then bin, yes, dustbin we can see near us, right? So this is just one game which help us to remember the thing and the surroundings, right? So what we learn today? Today we learn about surrounding. We see the picture of your textbook and we play one game, right? So I hope you all understand what we learned today, and I hope you all enjoy this lecture. So take care of yourself and stay healthy.